Back, everyone. Does, hello? Audio. Okay, audio works. Good. Welcome back to Swordland. And, let's dive right into this. We have a glowing thing here, which is, we promoted the planned economy, right? That's what happened last time. Well, a bunch of reports coming from all over the place. So, infrastructure report. So, the recent collapse of the tourism industry in Lengquog, which is, I suppose, this city. Oh, shit. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Would have been good to read the report. Shite. Oh, well, that's my notes. That's the political overview. That's the country overview. There's no way to, like, see notes that I clicked away from. Oh, sad. I mean, they want more infrastructure, basically, is what I think that was. Increasing unemployment in the east of the country as the recession continues. Okay. That's problematic, but nothing too weird. In the south, in Sarna, promising agricultural growth. Good. Good. So that's good. Then Gelsord has more infrastructure. More than a fifth of the railway network itself antiquated, being mothballed in the recent years. Oh. Alright. So that needs more money. And how about the year? Increasing homelessness. That is a lot of homeless people. That's bad. Invest in mega infrastructure. Okay, so the Ministry of the Economy. So that's what we're. That is why we got all these reports about infrastructure, I suppose. Ministry of the Economy has put forward 2 bold plans for mega infrastructure projects that would help with the economic recession in the long term. Investing in projects of this scale will take up some portion of our budget, but could prove worthwhile if accomplished successfully. Yes, we're going to invest in a mega infrastructure. That was a third of our currently available budget. I hope that we will acquire more budget sometime soon. Anyway, discussion of the potential infrastructure projects. So, there we go. We are in Lachaven, the main port city of Swordland. Enjoying the luxurious mansion wasn't the main reason our visit. We gathered the economic team here to discuss the new infrastructure investment project. Half an hour had already passed since the start of the meeting. Unfortunately, I've not even chanced to have my usual coffee. Well, in real life, I did have my coffee. So, fuck you. Looking at the view from the windows, I let my mind drift for a couple of seconds. Simon's voice brought me back onto the ongoing discussion. Mr. President, we need to focus on boosting the economy as quickly as possible. Okay. Yes, agreed. On the one hand, businessmen are complaining about the slow logistical rail network between Holserd and Lachaven. So that's between the capital and Lachaven. So basically the main rail hub, I suppose it would be. The main rail hub of Swordland. Lilia started talking as soon as Simon took a breath. On the other hand, citizens are criticizing the lack of a proper highway connection between Lachaven and Arbory. So that's to the north. That is to the north. To the northern city of Arbory. Now, we need to heed the calls of the businessmen in these days of recession. We need to pick the most profitable option for the economic growth, or the citizens and their demands matter the most. I think that right now we need to pick the option that's going to give us more economic growth, which is obviously connecting our 2 most economically powerful cities. It is not the business people that suffer, but the ordinary folk. I completely agree, but the problem is we need to get our economy in act. What really matters, though, is we didn't accomplish anything tangible in our first economic act. So he's thinking more politically. Weird. The Ministry of the Economy. We must improve our administrative capabilities. The people must know that this administration can get things done. or we must improve the economy of the nation and bring it out of recession. I think that that's the most important thing. Therefore, I define two important projects for your attention, the H3 Highway Project and the L1 High-Speed Railway Project. The Ministry can only support one project at a time with the current capacity and budget. Let's move on to the details of each. Let's hear about the high-speed rail. Your predecessor, Alfonso, has failed in delivering this campaign promise, but we can start the construction of this groundbreaking railway project. As you know, our current trains cannot meet the standards of today. As many other countries adopt this new electric engine technology to power up their trains, we fall one step behind. So this is basically because around the middle, around the middle point of the last century, electric line trains, like, I'm not a railway expert or anything like that, but the basic gist of it is before you used coal to power your train, which is obviously a whole lot less energy efficient, takes longer to build up heat to go into the locomotive engine, which, drives the wheels along. While with the electric train, you just have electric lines connected to the electric engine, which power the engine, and that starts up faster. It's also a little bit more convenient logistically because you just need to build the power line. You do not need to, have the coal in the train. Now, the power station is probably, the power plant is probably coal powered, so it's not like it's this epic Green New Deal shit, but, And these days, there aren't many coal trains around, so, yeah. So, report about the newest trains in United Montana traveling at incredible speeds has picked up the business interest. They too want to transport resources and material from Holsort to La Haven with great speed and efficiency. So, we must obtain the high-quality technology of superpowers. This could empower the businesses and bring investments. Major cities of Swordland need more infrastructure to support our growing population. We definitely need technologies. Our plan is to upgrade the old L1 line from Holsort to La Haven. It will transform into a high-speed rail. Look at the map. So, here's Holsort. Here's La Haven. The planned construction starts right here at the capital. It will go to Anrica first, so that's this city. And then connect to Gelsord, which is over here. After which it will reach La Haven, our economic powerhouse. The L1 will significantly boost the economy and the newly linked cities and even the rural areas in between, which is good. La Haven is our primary port, so the goods unloaded there will be transported to Holsort much faster. That is a very good thing. We should also link the rural areas. We are talking about the wealthiest regions and forgetting about Agenland, which needs it more. The mayor of Enrica, so that's the middle city, Curtan Leste, also requested this project to be prioritized. Okay. Let's hear about the other project, though, the H3 project. It aims to improve the abysmal state of the road network in Agenland region bordering Agnolia. This home is home to several million Agno-Sordish and Sordish who feel neglected. There are no proper highway connections to and from Agenland. The mayor of Arvory has been asking for a bigger budget for the regional infrastructure. Even trucks have time traveling through the main roads. Let's look at the map. So, Lilius was pointing at La Haven. The H3 highway route starts here and leads to Lenkog. From there goes all the way to the port of Arbory. So the road network towards the Agnolian capital, Stahlport, will improve substantially. Oh, the Agnolian capital. So to the northeast. The highway would be less beneficial in the near term. Besides, if we enter trade talks with Agnolia, they would see the investment as a positive sign. But first, we have a very limited budget and a very, very difficult situation, so we are going to go for the high-speed rail. You will be able to award a contract to a corporation of your choice. Oh, God. Is there anything else? That should be all. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, railway. I see it like a little construction project indicator. So, L1 high-speed rail. Yes. Hopefully this is going to improve... this is going to improve our sort of basic economics a little bit. Alright. Yeah. I see what's going on. And hopefully sometime later we're gonna have a way to connect up to Agenland a little bit better. Anyway, what is going on? So invest in Arcasian company stocks. A personal investment opportunity has been relayed by Mr. Manger, so Gusmanger. An experienced stockbroker in Ventria City, Arcasia, is selling valuable shares of Armadine Industries. So this is personal wealth. Sure. Gonna become a capitalist of our own. Reception at the inaugural ball. Oh, God. Ah, right. It's a 3-decade-old tradition, breathlessly anticipated by politicians, bureaucrats, and the press. Of course. Oh, God. Family things. Fucking family things. How do you do, Mr. President? Oh, Jesus Christ. Now where the hell is Frank? Frank! I don't know, let's compliment the wife. Ah, okay. He was fucking dressing in his new tuxedo or whatever. She pointed at the presidential guard at the door of the house. Okay. I don't know. These people are our friends. Well, not sure. Anton, what are you thinking about? Here, the children and I will always be here for you. I'm not sure. Let's just enjoy the night. And there we go. So, inside the building, there's obviously, you know, all sorts of annoying people, businessmen, politicians, bureaucrats, journalists. Huh. My guards fended most of the journalists off, but one woman managed to dodge them and corner me. An SBC reporter for whom I have no codex entry available. I recognize the Swedish Broadcasting Company logo on her press lanyard. Swedish Broadcasting Company, isn't that the company that we're supposed to be, you know, doing funny business with? Shit. Shit, I don't remember. Can I actually? Yeah. Yeah, apparently I don't have any entries for the Swedish Broadcasting Company. Anyway, Mr. President, do you plan on working together with the opposition parties on expected constitutional reforms? If the opposition is willing to support us, yes. What do you think about this statement? I welcome it, of course. One more question. One of your first tasks as president was to sign a campaign finance law allocating public election funds by seats, blah, 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 blah. Is this a deliberate attempt to defund the Communist Party and Bludia Workers' Party, neither of which have reached the election threshold? It is to ensure that the USP has the funds we need to stay in power long enough to truly bring democracy to this country. Of course. Behind me, I heard a familiar voice. Ah, Piotr. The most beautiful family in Swordland. Based. And there's also Piotr's wife, Evelyn Vectern, the second lady, of course. There's a woman behind every successful man. Yup. The real... I plan to use my power as First Lady to advance the position of women throughout Swordland. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Okay, move to the ballroom. Oh no. Noisy crowd, but this time it was the politicians who sought to appease the new authority in Swordland. I see. Yeah, we have to get used to it because there's gonna be... Oh! Suddenly a loud banging noise echoed from outside the ballroom. Then another one, and another. Gunshots. As soon as Monica heard the word, she lunged from her seat. Get down! Anta, the kids! So chaos broke out as some guests flung themselves under their tables and others ran towards the door screaming. Diana burst into tears while Frank tried to comfort them. 3 more gunshots ran out lightly. Mr. President, are you alright? The head of the Swedish police force, Karl Gracer, was running towards us with 3 more police officers in decorated uniforms. They all had their guns drawn. Thank God. Status report. 1 second, Mr. President. He turned quickly to his men. Check the perimeter! No! I don't know why I do this stupid voice for him. Okay. Do not worry, the situation is now under control. Please follow me. It's not over yet. A hidden staircase leading to a large reinforced door. Inside, a set of emergency lights flickered on. The safe room was comfortable and spacious, with expensive-looking leather sofas. Small security monitors on the wall displayed grainy footage of each room in the palace. There was a boardroom and a pantry containing enough provisions to last us for months. When he was done, he returned to me and Pyotr. So what's the status? Good news. We are not in danger at any moment. The situation has been dealt with and this perimeter has been secured by the guards and the police. If I may, sir. We went to a private corner of the room. This is what we know so far. We have confirmed that 2 people were gunned down in front of the palace. The gunman is one of them, and we are sure that he was working alone. The attacker fired 3 shots at an MP, 1 to the head, 2 to the body, instantly killing him. Presidential guards at the palace immediately shot and killed the attacker. The gunman has not been identified yet and will require an investigation. The MP that was killed was identified as Bernard Circus. Oh, the communist. This is huge, Anton. It will cause a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Well, terrorism. Everybody loves it. So, emergency meeting. Okay, so the assailant was identified as a member of the nationalist organization. Okay, so the Red Youth has condemned the killing, but didn't stop there. They promised revenge. Okay. The Nationalist Young Swords have overstepped and they should be put under the loop for such an extreme action. We should protect freedom of speech, or the Malianivist ideology of the Red Youth poses a threat to our country too. We should be cautious. I feel like the Young Swords need to be punished for this. We reach out to the NFP and request them to calm the situation with the Young Swords. All due respect, ma'am, but we shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions without having a full investigation concluded. It's like, we should refrain from making the issue a political one from the start. It will only add fuel to the fire. But it's already political, isn't it? I know, right? There aren't many sides. The state versus its enemies. I love that. I'm thinking. It's still too soon to jump to conclusions. And yes, there is going to be chaos. We'll make it through this and deliver our promises. It was hard to anticipate what would come next. I see. Oh, proceed to next turn. Oh, I suppose this is the end of the first turn. Okay, let's see what's going on. So security has been increased around the Maroon Palace. There is a lot of newspaper things. MP shot, nation in shock. Of course. Murder at the palace. Obviously. Alright. Time to end the first turn, I suppose. Let's see how the turn ending... Oh, is there going to be like a mid-turn event or something? A few days later. It's loading, isn't it? I was gonna say, this is a loading screen. Okay, I see. Well, that was the first turn. I suppose that's gonna be the end of this part, because it's been like 30 minutes already. And, yeah, I wonder what the next turn has in store for us. So, yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon, and all the good things. Take care.